Nunu Masteries. So I decided to invest heavily into the resolve tree, and then I have two split trees here. On junglers, doing split trees might be a little bit better than someone who's laning, who probably want to go deeper into one of the trees. So right off the bat, I'm choosing 6% bonus armor and magic resist as opposed to 2 flat health regen. Nunu's got decent sustain with his Q, probably doesn't need the extra from recovery. That is more of a laning mastery to me now than anything. I guess if you don't build a whole lot of damage on your jungler and you happen to be in the resolve tree, I'm sorry, if you build a lot of damage on jungler, maybe you find this more useful. But anyone who builds a decent amount of resistance items is going to want unyielding over recovery. Explore, it's an interesting mastery. I don't think Nunu gets that great of a benefit from 12 extra movement speed in brush or river. So I have my point here in tough skin, and it's just gonna make him a little bit tankier against champion basic attacks, but the monster basic attacks would be nice as well. And I'm going for veteran scars over runic armor here. I'm not sure if runic armor would scale up his Q. I don't think it does. So veteran scars, and Nunu actually likes summoner spells to have a reduced cooldown, so that is really nice as well. Again, he's not going to need the health regen, so we'll skip perseverance. And legendary guardian is probably your better Nunu mastery. 15% tenacity and slow resist is nice too. But more importantly, legendary guardian is counted as bonus armor and magic resist, I'm pretty sure. So unyielding will actually scale that up a little bit. And Strength of the Ages. Large monsters and siege minions that you or nearby allies kill grant you 20 and 10 permanent health respectively. After reaching the max bonus, further siege minion kills restore 100 health. Okay, so I can see that being useful for Nunu in mid to late game, not that you're going to get there. But I can't really think of any other keystone that he'd want. Maybe he wants Thunderlords. I'm not really sure. Bond of Stone is getting nerfed to 2% damage reduction. And it's just got some weird interaction when you're near an ally champion. You take the damage for them and can't reduce you below 15% health. I'm not sure how many times that's gonna save people, but maybe that's better. But something to note, of course, is that you have a 300 health max bonus for Strength of the Ages. I still think it'll be good. And yeah, like I said, I don't see what else Nunu would take. So Savagery will help your jungle clear. This is kind of important. That way you can invade and you can just clear those jungle camps that much faster. Runic Affinity for the increased buff duration, and Epic Monster buff duration. So then Sorcery will be nice for your Snowball and your Ultimate. So that is pretty easy to pick up over Fury, which is pretty nerfed this season. And it's going to be mostly auto attack reliant champions only. And I think Double-Edged Sword would actually be pretty good mastery on Nunu this season. Just because he's classified as melee, so he's going to deal an additional 3% damage off of that. And as noted, he's got a decent amount of sustain in his kit. If you did for some reason want to double up on the sustain, the options are there for you, but yeah, once you're at full health, like that mastery will basically do nothing for you. So yeah, that's how I'd play Nunu jungle right now. My opinion could change in the future. If you have any better ways to mastery, if you have any better masteries for Nunu jungle, let me know.